Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Sorry we've not been around much lately, just been mega busy with UMP work, looking after James, dealing with people, problems, issues. But we're back this morning for a bit. I'm on my own right now, hopefully a few people will join. Excuse the webcam on my Mac's webcam because my other webcam is not plugged in and I forgot. So bear with me and hopefully I'll entertain you a little bit this morning. As always, if you join the feed, and you're new, say hello. Or we just join in, say hello, let us know where you are, what you're up to, and we can have a little chat this morning. Everyone's keeping safe, staying at home, staying safe, feeling well, and not going stir crazy. I'm going to put my camera on my bench because I don't know. Hello, Brian. Hope you're okay, mate. Webcam. There we go. So bear with me because I am just taking some pics because I'm about to start some mud weathering on the T72 and I need to put a picture on Facebook. Just bear with me a second. Hello Brian, Dave's there as well, Chazar, Daniel's there as well. Hello everyone, hope you're alright. Bit of a miserable morning here, it's a bit chilly, 8 degrees. Looks like it might rain. Not the best morning, but we're all good. There we go. That's that picture done. What's everybody up to then? Anyone working on anything, or everybody at home? Anyone at work? I think I'm going to move my good cutting mat and grab my old one from under here before I ruin it with pigments and mud and all that malarkey. Rethon Studios says good morning all. Hello. Hello Dave. Hannah's there as well. Yeah, Hannah's busy at work with little James in there with her for now. He's been in here the past couple of mornings, but I can't really have him in here while I'm doing this because he'll chew our heads off. So I hope you're keeping okay, James. Do your homework for mummy. Right, let me put this post on Facebook and I will with you all. Hopefully someone will join us in a bit. The link is out there. There we are. Who else is there? Sean McDonald's. Hello, Sean. David Groves. Hello. Brian saying hello to Hannah. Brian says 8 degrees here too. That's warm for Scotland. Yeah, it's a bit chilly than it's been lately, but it's not too bad, I guess. Daniel's working from home today, so no modelling. Oh, that's a shame, bud. That is a shame. Just let me chuck this post on ISM and I'll be with you all. Should have done this program live, really, but I didn't think. Mark's there saying, morning, Paul. How you doing? Okay, mate, thank you. Not bad at all. Just trying to get geared up for a morning of modelling. So I should have done this before I went live, so I wasn't ignoring you all. Just give me a minute. I'll be with you in a sec. Entertain yourselves. Who else is there? Let's have a look. Patrick is there saying hello, hello. John Sharrock, that's a new name. Morning from a cold St Helens. Oh, not that far from me, John. Not that far at all. Over cash and chili. Asper's there as well. Morning, Paul, and everyone. Hope all is well. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. That's that done. Find me picture. Oh, wrong way. Let's go up the top. Who else is there? Hannah says Q musical interlude. Yes, indeed. Well, it only helps when people are here with me because they can talk then, but I'm on my own at the minute. So no dice, unfortunately. I know Al's lingering, so hopefully Al might pop in. Or a few of the other guys. So I post on my Paul ISM page and I will be with you. You can watch me ruin some mud because I've not made mud in years. Oh, I didn't copy my post from ISM. Yeah, I've not made mud in a long time, so I kind of forgotten how I did it now. I either mix PVA with pigments and static grass, or it's plaster with pigments and static grass. And for the life of me, I can't remember the way I did it. So you need the PVA or the plaster to make it dry. The static grass gives it a bit of texture, and the pigment gives it the colour. Adam's there as well. Morning, mate. Might need an additional wall by myself. Yeah, shitty flute version. Coops is there. Say morning, Paul. Morning, everyone. Simon can't join. He's at work. Or he's at work call. Damn. As bad rain yesterday. North of Manchester, yeah. So, yeah, so I'm trying to remember how I did this, and I'm going to have to wing it, I think. So you can watch me look around and get covered in crap. There we go. Post, publish, done. There we are. I'm all yours now. Right, let's see if anyone's knocking around. No. There we go. Right, let's get some light on. Let's get a medicine cup. Get my watch up before I ruin that. Should we plaster it or should we PVA it? I've got a feeling it's plaster. I think I'm getting confused with nose weights with the PVA. But Tim very, very kindly sent me a whole load of flocking, different colours, shades, and rubble, and all sorts of malarkey. So we're going to use this to make some textured, darkish mud for under all the running gear of the T72. And then we'll come back and add some lighter mud on the top once it's dry. That's the plan anyway. So, is it going to be enough? Let's have a look. Yeah, we're not got that much to do really. So this is where it could all go wrong and it look absolutely terrible. So, should we have dark mud? What colours have we got? Got very dark mud. So, answering a modelling question by PM. Never ends, never stops. Rusty Wise there, so he's working from home today, for the last 6 weeks. Hoping to make a start on the Revel 40 scale Tornado. Excellent. And Dave's waiting for a. That's interesting, Dave. Went on a cop pickup rave for the McCain. Do you mean McLaren? Or are you actually building a McLean? I like that. So, getting pigments out without spilling them everywhere. Always a trick. I have little scoops somewhere. But where are they? There's got to be a control here. Nope. Next one down. Macaroni, I thought you were. I didn't think you were filled in chips. Problem is, when you accumulate all this stuff, is then trying to find something that you know you've got, but you've got literally no idea where it is. Ah, there we go. I knew I had them. See, told you. Little plastic spoons from Mr. Hobby. Paul, how do you clean Tamiya rat campaign of clear parts? Ooh. Mr. Hobby level and thinner will take it off, mate, but you might have damaged those with that lacquer will etch onto clear. Try some Mr. Hobby level and thinner if you've got it. That might do it for you. So we're going to need some darker pigment in there. I might need a bit more plaster as well, I'll tell you what. Come from having a small amount, having a hell of a lot of it. We're going to need a bigger cup. I'm still going to put flock in there. Flock it out. So yes, we are absolutely crazy busy at UMP. We're still taking orders. Hannah's working through them as quick as she can. We had 67 orders picked up yesterday. But we do still have a backlog, so bear with us. Oh, don't do that. Don't flick pigment all over yourself because you're talking, not concentrating. Bear with us. We are working. Well, Hannah's working as fast as she can. Just understand what's going on around the world. Everywhere is not only delayed a little bit, but online sales have gone absolutely crazy. I think just all over. There we go, a little bit of pigment. Flocking. So if you add flocking to it, it gives it a good bit of texture. I have made way too much of this, so I'm going to split this in half before I put water in this. Let's put a little bit more of this grass in. Yeah, put a bit of static grass in, it gives it nice texture. Little tip I was told a long time back. So we've got some short, and we've got a few wisps of long stuff here. Don't want to damage clear part, we can help it. Yeah, Mr. Hobby level and thinner won't damage clear parts, but the paint may have already done that. Which I was like, so just try it and see. It might come off. It might not. So there we go. Got a good bit of texture in there now. So let me answer another question. It's the things here. I'm all over the place all the time. There we go. Right. Did you keep past it before you sprayed? On what? Let's have a look. is clear parts, Dave. So I think he wouldn't have done anything to them, to be honest. I need a little part, not the smokable kind. Right, that can go back in there. So we mixed okay. We're happy with the colour, texture. Should we taste it? Oh, nom, nom, nom. Yeah, we've got a good bit of texture in there. So I'm going to save half of that in there. Because we've got side skirts on the T75, you can't see under the running gear. So there's no point really fully weathering under all the... Is it sponsons on the side? I think it is, isn't it? It'd be a waste of time, effort, and weather and materials. So all we need to do is the very front of the hull, the back, some splats up the side. The road wheels I'm going to do slightly differently, and the tracks are going to be done differently as well. Don't want it all uniform. I want some dried mud at the back and then fresh dust elsewhere. So I could really do with picking up these pigments that are spilled everywhere, rather than just mushing it into a mat like I have. Oh, how lovely. So yeah, that didn't work well, and now it's all over me. Look at this. See, made a mess. Told you, watch me make a mess. Let's try and clear up a bit before we go. Let's put that over there. Let's have some UMP cleaner. Move our pigments back. Let's try and absorb some of this up, because I got a feeling I'm going to be covered in this by the time I'm done as well. Just before I came out, Hannah said, "Do you want a clean t-shirt?" And I foolishly said yes. It's already got pigments all over it. So that was a complete waste of time, but none of it. Let's have a look. Oh, it's going to ask the question. Right, pulled my MP Prime off. I left it 2 days and masked up and it peeled away using Tamiya's tape. Did some tests on sprayers 4 days, same thing. So you got to degrease your plastic like I do in all my videos. Key your plastic, nice thin coat, and detack all your tape like hell. I never have a problem at all with primer, but you need to scuff up the surface. Watch my build videos, the last few, and you'll see me doing it. If you go watch the Subaru build series, I'll show you in that as well. It's a few steps that, as I always say, the preparation is well worth taking. Your primer's not gone off. It's just you've probably got contaminants on the plastic, and maybe you're not detacking your tape enough. Any of my build series, I'll show you in it. Yeah, lightly sand it with say 6,000-8,000 micro mesh, or an old one of our 240 sponges. Go over and just scuff all the plastic up. It gives the primer a key to grip to, but degreasing it and cleaning it is probably the best tip, because it will save a lot of that contaminant. I've just cleaned up and then go and flick more pigment all over the bench. Right, still think we've got a bit too much in there, to be honest. Let's get rid of that. Right, so we've got some grass in there still. I think we need more grass, to be honest. My motorsport fan, yes, I am, yes. Not of a lot of stuff. Older rallying and older F1 Senna, those era. Like pre-2000, let's have a look. Pre-2000, yeah, probably pre-2000, 2001 rallying. I like MotoGP though. I'm very disappointed I'm not getting to get to see any this year. It's a real shame. Yeah, there'll be, yeah, degrease it, mate. Just watch my videos. I show it all in the videos, bud. On how it's done. Right, so that's mixed. Let's put that over there and probably knock that over at some point. Like a clumsy oaf. Water, water. There we go. Now, I need to be ready here now because we need to figure out what we're going to do. So we've got the side skirts to do. Very lightly at the bottom. Side skirts. Turret can come off. Let's get the other side skirt ready. Then we've got the front and the back to do. Okay. Shiny plastic. Yeah, scuff it, mate. By far the best thing you can do. Whew. Dusty. Okay, now so we don't have a lot of that left. Put a bit more of that in. It's funny how the water mixes and makes it all disappear. Just flick it on the side of my face now. Oh my god, it's going to be one of those days. Yeah, got mud on the side of my face. Wow, we've gone from having loads to having virtually none. Maybe thicker than that. Let's have a look. You alone, Paul? In here, yes, Rob. I'm sure some of the guys will be along soon. But as Asbo says, I've got you lot all there. So I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest. Oh my life. This is gonna end up using all this, I think. Just need some texture to it. There we go. We're starting to get it now. A little bit more. It's going to take all that. It's going to all go. Wow. I take it the air was all fluffed up in there because that has not gone far at all. So it's now nice and thick. So we need a brush. We need to nominate a brush. What have we got in here? We got a nice old MIG Abtablung flat brush that'll do nicely. Let's get that out of there. That's even worse. You're not wrong, Rob. Right. So let's start with the front. Don't like this bit because there's no boat going back from this. But we just apply it where we think first. My God, that's thick. Get a big bit of that. So what I'm going to do is fill up underneath a little bit and then we'll go a bit lighter as we come further up the tank. Yeah, dyes they're good fun, but they're a pain in the backside as well. Somebody said about doing a dye on this, and I was like, well, yeah, let's just get the tank built first. Small steps. We'll think about a dye for another one another day, I think. Okay, so we've got some mud under there. Let's put that in there. There we go, that's easier. We'll get some on the ERA now at the front. Joseph's there. Hello, Joseph. Hope you're okay, mate. So there we go. Excellent. The other problem is because this is plastic, you're not got that long to work with it. So try and clump it in places if we can. So using the chat, yeah, get that metallic coat and the tube out yet. Yes, the dog is with me in here, Hannah, asleep. So I think I want to take a little bit of that off there. Back up here. Get a bit of texture. There we go. That's good. I feel like Bob Ross. Oh, gee, the way my hair's got in a minute, I look a bit like him as well. Some clumpage on the side. It's starting to dry already. I don't know if that'll show for you, but I'm just trying to get a bit of a 3D effect, which is what the static grass is good at doing. It sticks up and out, so you get a bit more texture and depth. Yeah, it's Sam. Sam, we're live and you're muted. You need to unmute.
All right.
Yeah, just so you know, we're live.
Oh, aye.
I set everyone to mute to join, so nobody joined.
All right.
Swearing. You all right?
I don't swear.
Yes, you do. You swore the other week, can't you?
Oh, aye. So did. I'm dead on it.
Yeah, you sleep?
I did.
Good man.
7 hours.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Feel a bit more human.
Yeah, you don't look it though.
Nothing's going to change there, mate.
No.
I can't help having the good looks in the family.
Face like a stuntman's knee.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. You can hit it with a sandblaster and it still look as ugly.
Yep. You look like you've been hit with a sandblasting, to be fair.
Feel like it sometimes.
So I don't know how many people we got watching. Let's have a look. 35. 16 likes. We could do some more likes.
Happy days. If everybody liked it, would be nearly there.
Yep. So I'm just mudding up my tank.
So I've been thinking about during the day tonight.
Oh.
Whether to get armor or get cars.
Get both.
Well, I know I'll get both, but I mean,
You just get a few of each.
I don't know what to get.
Just get a few of each.
You do it.
You got some new car kits then, and
I'm trying to see what I want. I'm gonna have a nosy.
like I said, we do have a few kits at UMP, and you are obligated to buy them because everybody is that watches. No, that's enough of that. I'm not going to do that. We've got a few, but I just keep it simple if you are going to just stick to Tamiya or just stick to nice simple kits. You missed me making a right mess.
What'd you do?
A fresh t-shirt on covered in pigment. I got pigment all over my bench.
Oh.
Please all seen it. Everyone watching live.
Remember spilling a bottle of wash over the bench once?
Oh, we're all done that.
Oh yeah, I dropped the thing of pigments on the floor, hoovered it up straight away, but apparently we've got like a cream-coloured carpet in the hallway, and when you're doing red earth pigments, and it somehow manages to get on the carpet. The wife wasn't too chuffed.
New carpet?
It was new carpet at the time. The second batch of new carpet in 6 months.
Oh.
Where am I? I need to get my eyes adjusted. There we are. Tell me. Come on.
Oh, so let's have a look. Greetings, Mounts from Cape Town in South Africa. That's Altus Van Eden. Hello. Hannah says hello.
Hello, Hannah.
Martin's there, same one, all Paul and Sam. Hello, mate.
Hi, Martin.
Mud time, yes, Joseph. It's mud time, mate. Trying to read the chat, do this, and I've only got limited time because it's starting to dry because it's got plaster in it. I had a bit of a mental block this morning. I couldn't remember how I made mud.
Serious?
Yeah, I forgot. I can't remember if it was PVA or plaster. It's plaster. For some reason, I had it in my head it was PVA, but I think I was thinking of nose weights on aircraft. It's been 4 years since I've done any of this.
It's a long time.
You forget, we were building cars and bikes. Well, I have. You do forget, don't you?
Oh, you do, mate. Definitely. Add the card.
Andrew saying hello, everyone. Hello, mate.
Hello, Drew.
Yeah, no airfix, mate. No airfix. That's one good thing, Rob. If you did carry airfix from your Typhoon, might not be in stuck for Heston. 2 weeks, yeah. So we've got a spammer going wild on the forum as well. Got loads of post reports from the forum.
Oh, excellent.
I'm a bit busy right now. Let's go deal with it. Hopefully the other mods will grab it.
Arm.
Yeah.
Heather's working until 8 tonight.
Ooh.
She was in 6:30 this morning.
Damn.
Till it.
She's still on intensive care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mad busy.
Mental. She comes home to the night, has her dinner, sits down, has a shower, gets changed, and falls asleep.
Yeah.
Knackered.
Just knackered.
Just knackered, you know. Not much fun. But it's what she does.
Essential job, mate.
It is.
Well, she's staying safe and being looked after.
Yeah, well.
Luke was on last night. I don't know if you were here when Luke joined.
Oh, no, was he?
Yeah, he's
How is he?
yeah, he seemed all right.
That's good.
A couple of hours. I think he was here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Excellent. That's good.
She's always good. Who else we got in the chat? Let's have a look. We got RJC Models saying, morning, fellas. Hello.
Hello.
Ryan Craig, hi guys. Anyone planning on buying a Ford Mustang from Tammy? I might get one. Do you reckon, Sam?
Yep. Absolutely.
I think it'd be worth it, don't you?
Would, yeah.
It sounds like these other new kits we've been buying lately. It'd be an amazing kit.
Yeah. That new BRZ kit, the Subaru, that's a lovely kit. That
was nice. We've got 3 of them back in now.
It was a really nice.
I was told they were possibly discontinued, but yeah, we managed to get 3 in stock.
Yeah. There's one kit. Recommend it. I enjoyed that kit.
Again, doing this kind of stuff, the more random you try and be, the more random you're not.
That's right.
It's the right pain.
Yep. It's like chipping. You either just go overboard or you're not enough. You rarely get it just right.
Yeah.
But with armour, as you say, you can chip the death out of it and nobody knows.
You get a bit of artistic license, haven't you?
Yeah.
Seagulls are out. That means it's probably going to rain. Just in the chat. Make sure you give the video a like, fellas, if you can, and girls and boys. If we get to 50 likes, we get put on YouTube's recommended, and we get more viewers then. Oh, and it's Al. Al, just so you know, and you'll be muted.
Live streaming is on.
It is.
No swearing.
So I do apologise for not going live for a while. Like I said at the beginning, if you didn't watch at the very beginning, we've just been mad busy.
Yeah.
Mad busy. As these, and I've had James here the past couple of mornings, and as soon as I go off air, I'll be back in to do his homework again.
I mean, imagine having to work for all of them. That's just
terrible.
I got it easy. It's poor Hannah that's got it tough at the minute.
Yeah.
Like I said, we had 67 parcels picked up yesterday.
Eek.
No. It's just non-stop. Poor Hannah just can't even take 5 minutes off.
5 minutes.
I've been trying to help as much as I can.
Yeah, but to be fair, I really think she needs a break, mate.
Yep, she does. Definitely. If we miss 2 days, that's another 70 orders, 80 orders. It's catch-22. I've left it to Hannah. She wants to take some time off.
Mm-hmm.
It would not be a problem.
Oh, look, we're streaming live.
Mm.
There we go. I'll just there we go.
Just saying to Sam, you miss me, get pigments everywhere.
Oh you
With my
didn't.
clean T-shirt,
You
still on the
didn't.
bench. Oh yeah, everyone, everyone live watching see me do it.
Oh,
That was good.
Not that I'd laugh or anything.
I think I've got it on my face as well. If I splat, let's have a laugh. Let's have a look at the camera on me. I think I have mud down the side of my face. Oh yes, there.
hey! It's a bruise. It's a bruise.
I felt it splat and I went, ugh. Oh no.
Yeah.
I need to shave because I look like a gorilla.
Yeah, me too.
Even more so than normal. As this is dry now, I can get some real nice texture off it, which is good.
Cool.
I might chuck some in the roadbills actually to give it a base texture for the.
Kind of like newly melted chocolate.
Yeah, it's starting to thicken up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the forum as a mod, aren't you? I
Yeah.
think it's being hammered by spam.
Yeah.
Just go down. I can't really stop doing this because
No, it's okay.
I'm getting tons of notifications. Right, so there's the hull done. I think we'll chuck some on those wheels in a bit.
Yeah.
Right, get it done and make sure I get the bottom done and not the top because it'll look odd then with mud at the top. A little bit more water in. Yeah, there we go. Right. Get in there. Yeah, I think it's someone selling Nike shoes by the look of it.
Yeah. I'll just.
Spammers are nuts. I mean, they're just computerized and it's not a real person. But it's still hilarious. What's the chat doing? Just doing all the reviews on UMP from my orders. Thank you, mate. 3 trainer ads, yes, mate. Bill Drop Model says morning all. Hello.
Hello.
Hello to everybody too.
There we go. 4 tanks.
Oh, what have you bought?
2 Panzer wagon things, an Abrahams and a Tiger.
2 what?
I don't know what the hell they're called. Panzer
Kampfwagen.
Even them.
Yeah, which one? The 2?
I bought 2.
Yeah, what one though? The 2.
I don't know.
Where have you bought it?
I bought 2 of them to play about with to start with, and then I'll do the Abrahams and the Tiger.
Abrahams, that's fancy. Where'd you get them from?
UMP.
Oh, okay. Let's go and have a look at your ball then. I think you probably got the Panzer 2s out here, like I said.
I don't know. There's figures with them, but I'm not using figures.
Huh.
I don't build figures. Ham-fisted me doing figures.
Yeah. A couple of the Panzer 2s.
Look at me, I started on them. Tiny crappy things.
And a 48 one. Excellent. I can build that with you.
Did I?
Yeah, it's 48 Abrams. It was big. I showed it yesterday, didn't I?
I thought it was 35th.
No, it's not small, mate. You'll be fine with that.
Ah, happy days.
Yeah, you'll be fine with it. And I've got that as well.
I will build that together. I never thought in 6 years we'd see us two building tanks together.
No, no, did I, to be honest. I really enjoyed this. It's a lovely kit. Very, very nice. But yeah, I do think. Probably it's nice to start building, getting people asking me to do a build series.
Yeah.
It's like,
You want to do a build series on the Abrams?
Hmm.
I know what I'll be told to do in a minute. I can't be bothered today. I'm just tired.
Just chill out.
I want to get this thing, the black work done on it.
Okay,
Get it finished. It's bugging me. I should be here for a good while today. Well,
oh, great. Yeah, that Al.
I'm okay.
I'm busy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I might have a 3-hour lunch break then. As usual.
Is Sam swearing? You wouldn't know, Brian. You wouldn't know. You've Al's
What do you mean by that?
Eh?
Swear I haven't swore yet.
Not today.
Well, not here. Swore at the Tesco driver.
Oh. This is getting rather thick now.
That's the bit I am looking forward to doing a tank, is the weather in it.
I never enjoyed this stuff as much.
I did.
Originally, I think it's what started putting me off because I always just thought, oh, I was overcritical, it didn't look right, and I've just thought on this one, you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it to what I think it looks like.
Yeah. And that's the important thing.
Yeah, but when you've got loads of people watching your work,
Yeah. With you, you're always going to get somebody.
ah, crap.
Well, that's not
So
right.
the
It wouldn't have
ERA
been that
is a
dark
pain.
or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. ERA is a pain in the backside.
I'm here.
I'm not even going to look.
Right, that's that cleaned.
Cheers, Al.
Welcome. I was working my way down the list.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just literally popped up just before you come on and said, oh, it's a spammer, but I can't stop this to go deal with it.
No, that's fine.
Start to
Tea's done.
go rock hard.
Right. Let's get
You got
this.
plenty of Coke and crisps, then?
Yeah.
You got plenty of Pepsi, yeah?
Couple of cases.
Yeah, we got a few Cokes. I told you now we're like thingied up on the Asda order because we didn't think we'd get them all.
Yeah.
Because we ordered a 30-pack of Coke last week, didn't get it.
Yeah.
They were saying, right, what we'll do this week is we'll buy a couple of packs of each size on the assumption we won't get them all. So we bought like 2 8s, 2 12s, and a 30.
Yeah. And they all came.
They all came.
Yeah. It's always a way.
90 cans of Coke. I think we're right for Coke for another
Well,
week. So.
I've 5 cases here at home, and there's quite a few cases in my sister's garage.
Excellent.
On the old crisp front, I would say, yeah. And I got my painkillers yesterday.
Excellent. Mine is at the pharmacy to be delivered by Well, which is good. All of them.
Yep.
That means
Rachel
I don't have to go out.
Rachel called in the doctors to get my morphine. They wouldn't give her it
No, they won't, will they?
because she wasn't on the list of people that I've given.
Oh, of
Because
course.
she was living away, so there's no point putting her name on the list.
Yeah.
The pharmacist didn't. There was 3 separate scripts, and the morphine was the last one, but she only got given 2 scripts.
Right.
So when I checked the stuff off, it was missing. So Rachel went round and said, sorry, we can't give you. So I had to phone them. But
You get it?
yeah, I got it this morning.
Good. Yeah, no, it's good to know that we don't need to go in there now just to get them. But I think I'm at the doctor's next Thursday, I think it is.
I'm not going near them if I can help it, to be honest.
The 7th. Day today. 29th. So, yeah, it's next Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Just another drive-through blood test.
Drive-through. That makes me laugh.
Yeah,
Drive-through.
I don't have to get out of the car. It comes out and does it through the passenger door. It's great.
Window down, hand out.
Yeah.
Oh, I better turn this down. Oh, I forgot.
Just like a drive-by collection.
We've got a QRA on the go at the moment.
Ah. Training or proper one?
No, it's a real one. There's a tanker up in there, the area refueling area 2. You just come straight up, past Lossy, up here, circled, refueled our 2 Typhoons, which are up at the moment. Can't see them on screen because they're not
Not squawking.
smoking. Well, they're headed it in, and that. So it's just been handed over from the Norwegian sector.
The loops.
So someone's coming down. I'll just check it, I think.
Maybe getting visitors that we.
Well, somebody's coming down by. I need to take that out there. Then I can do that. Take some and squeeze them into a tiny little space in the corner.
Me? In your
Yeah.
tiny space?
Oh my god. Do you
Good
still
luck.
hear it now?
Good luck with that.
No, just redoing my screen so I can get both on the monitor at the one time. There we go.
Brian says that website free. I don't think the one Al uses is. You go monthly subscription you can do there, can't you?
Yep.
Or is it about £6 a month, £7 a month?
That's called 360 Radar that I use.
Is that Flight Radar 24, is it?
Flight Radar 24 is the free one, but you won't see
good,
much
is it?
military on it. What I showed you there was just military only, because I've got the civi filter switched off. But up to the northwest of where the tanker was, just to the west of Shetland, basically, is there's a NATO E3, which is currently orchestrating events.
But Al's interested because you literally live at the
At
bottom of the
Lottie.
runway, don't you?
Yep, yeah. In fact,
I get to actually hear the Typhoons take off quite often on full afterburner.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially on the short runway at the moment, you know.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's the. I'll just let's quickly change that screen there. And that blue dot in the middle of these concentric circles is me.
Excellent.
So I don't know if that's sharing yet.
So they're all military down by me there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, what have we got down there, Al?
Let me just check for you.
Got a lot down by me, haven't I?
Yeah.
Well, it's not me, it's by Tangle.
No. It's basically valley and Anglesey there. So you've got a couple of hawks there. And then you've got these Beechcraft Texans, which took over from the Tucanos.
Yeah.
They're slightly the same but different.
Yeah, they look very similar, don't they?
Yeah. And then
Like a joint effort with those things.
yeah. And then there's more train aircraft, and then of course down at Syerston there you've got the helicopters that are used for training.
Right.
So that's about it. And then if I can just do this, I'll show that's pretty much Europe at the moment, up to North Africa, and that's all the military stuff that's on the go here. So quite a lot in Europe, you know.
Oh, excellent. You only have to do the side windows, nice.
What is it?
Side rubbers
On what?
on the Peugeot 207.
Oh, right. I haven't touched mine since the 2K the other day.
Yeah, just do the sides. You don't do the front or back because I already bonnet stuff. So, well, that's excellent. Saves me a bit of time.
Yeah, once this has got a bit of mud on it, I'm going to start working on that. Mitsubishi Evolution for Barry, which if you're watching, hello Barry. Barry bought a part starter kit off me, but I asked me to finish it for him. Yeah, the Evolution I was building.
Yeah.
So I'm not busy. I haven't had a chance to start it properly yet, but I'm going
that's good, man.
to focus on that next and get it done for Barry because he's been patient.
Fair play.
Just enjoying the tank at the minute. Don't really want to put it down. Which is good. Well, this is ERA stuff for now.
Brian's found the website, which is fine. So it's it's an excellent resource. And then what I do is I contribute to it, so I get it for free. So for the simple purchase of a Raspberry Pi and a little dongle and an aerial and cable, you can contribute. And total cost is about £100. And the chap who runs it, Phil, he's an excellent guy. He'll just he can, if you're a bit ham-fisted like me, set it up remotely, and then you can contribute. The Raspberry Pi takes very little electricity in the year. It's like under a tenner's worth, something like that.
Very little things, those Raspberry Pi, aren't they?
Yeah. They're superb wee things. And it's running 24/7, so you contribute to the whole system. There's well over 1,000 contributors in the UK, and for that we managed to get the multilateration, which is 4 or 5 of the subscribers in the area triangulating the aircraft, and you get a very, very, very accurate plot.
There you go.
So
I had a stand before. Where did it go? I had a pad. Got in there. There we go. Step on us some mud weathering.
good man. I like it.
Putting that off for days because I knew it was going to make a mess.
Yeah.
Paul, you just don't know. Paul doesn't like mess.
No, they know me. The ones that watch regularly know.
Yeah.
I am covered in crap at the minute.
Oh, lovely.
I've got a brush and try and save now. If I can, let's give it a water.
What did you dilute the pigments with?
Right, in there we have some plaster. We have a load of very high quality pigments.
Cool.
Wink, wink, you may see at some point.
Wink,
yes.
wink. Looking forward to it.
Literally the best quality pigments you can get, and I'm not just saying that, they are phenomenal. Ultra fine.
So
chucked a load of different browns in there. A load of static grass. It literally kind of like filled this. I was like, oh, that's way too much. So I took a load away. As soon as I put water in, it all went. I was like, okay, we'll put it back in. And just put some water in.
okay.
And what the static grass does, it gives really nice texture.
Yeah.
3D effect. And you see the grass sticking out. Which, tank goes over a field, it's going to flick up grass as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So you mentioned plaster there. Is that like plaster of Paris or something?
Right. Tim sent it me. I used to use plaster of Paris. I'm not sure what this is.
Okay.
It looked like plaster of Paris to me. Yep, just a bit of plaster of Paris. It's all in there, Al.
Okay.
And there's loads left. And that's just as good as one you'll buy. In fact, I think it's better because you get the texture. Once it dries a bit, I'll put some pics up on ours now. Problem is, it looks a bit odd right now because it's stage 1. This is just dark mud.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll hold it up and see if it'll show it up.
It should lighten up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It'll lighten as it dries, but it's all monotone at the minute.
Uh-huh.
Which mud will never be really. So what I'll do is when it's dry, I'll chuck some lighter pigment on top and a bit of dust.
Uh-huh.
Do it now, but you've got no control over it now. So I'd rather let it dry and dab it in place.
You know, people have been asking about the kind of like the wet look for rain on cars and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, you can make this look wet by chucking in gloss varnish.
All right.
Or resin as well, because it'll dry glossy.
Yeah.
People like Mig Productions years ago used to sell it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't clean my little spoon. Damn it.
Oh.
Ain't going to come off now, is it? I'll soak it. We'll see. They used to sell it like a resin in a set.
Uh-huh.
One set on, that ain't ever coming off.
Okay,
Never.
okay.
Never, ever coming off.
I was thinking, out loud there, because I just I was doing the instrument panel for the P51 last night, and I've had to abandon the glass because it just doesn't fit.
Oh, no.
So I cut out I filled the holes with crystal clear.
Yeah.
And then I cut each instrument out individually.
Yeah.
And put them on with UMP decal setting solution.
Oh, light and plug. Shell.
And then I coated the back with glue and glaze available from UMP. And yeah, and it's quite shiny. The back's quite shiny, So that's all the decals sealed in. I just wondered if you.
Yeah, PVA will do it as well. Like you said.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that these canopy glasses, they're just PVA. I don't think they are. They dry so much quicker.
Yes.
Something else in there to help it along. And the more I clean up here, the more mess I'm actually making.
I don't know if you'll be able to see that. If I can shift this thingy here. It's the where are we? Let's try and get a.
Oh yeah. It's not really focused, but it can see it.
No, yeah. It's probably too far back or something. I don't know. That's your instrument panel, and then on the back of it there is the shiny.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Which is sealed in all the decals, and what are they?
Big fan of that glue glaze.
Yeah.
And the problem is, whenever I recommend a product, it just sounds like a sales pitch. You know, I don't just use stuff we sell.
Well,
I got all sorts that we can't get a hold of, and it's a real shame.
Yeah.
And probably 80% of the stuff we sell, we only sell because I use it.
Uh-huh.
It's not like we're buying it and I'm using it.
Yeah.
As I get accused of very often.
Yeah.
Because you guys know I won't use crap.
No.
And I won't lie, if it's rubbish, I'll tell you. I've reviewed many things in the past that have looked great, and then where the hell did I put the rest of that? Yeah, that have looked great and then turned out to be a load of crap. And one thing, I'm glad I put my old cutting mat down. Forget how messy pigments can be. Cool as. What we got? Sprue Goose of the Chinooks flying over yesterday. Brian says there's after been a light barbecue, Al.
Yeah.
Rob says doesn't use do mud, but like the rust, dust, and oil streaking. Yeah, I like the mud because it gives a nice 3D effect, and then you can come on top, like I say, put your lighter pigments on top in the mud, so you get tonal differences. Then I'll put some dust over the top and start to blend it up. It's obviously the tank's dirtier from the bottom to the top usually, unless it's been in Syria and driven through somebody's house, which is quite possible with a lot of these things. So yeah, I like the 3D effect I get off this. The static grass is very, very good. Having some texture. And of course, it's a T72. I've absolutely battered the living snot out of it with chipping, and to me, that's how they look. They're not cared for. We're looking at those pictures Norma showing yesterday.
Yeah.
You guys seen it? The level of care these things get is absolutely zero. So, yeah, to me, these things are absolutely battered and chipped, scratched, damaged. I've not added any actual battle damage to the tank itself. Like I said, I want to enjoy the build I have, which is good. Pop that down the back. I'm going to have a whole new stack of brushes here for weathering. Got a little bit of pigment left over for next time. And as Sam says now, my OCD's kicking in and I need to tidy up.
Da-da-da.
There we go. Let's have some water to begin with. So, what's everybody up to? Anyone working on models out there? Is everyone just busy doing nothing or working? I know a few of you guys have already said. And there must be more people watching that haven't commented. So, come on. If you're watching any TV, just sign in on your phone. Just comment. Join in the live chat. I got lazy watching YouTube on the TV in the house. Always good to get some feedback on videos. You all see the screenshots from yesterday?
Yeah.
Without saying anything?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, very.
I don't know how to put them public on ISM. As like part 2, the end. Hopefully. What do you reckon now? Some people would be interested to see where it went.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's followed along, haven't they?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it would do any harm.
Well,
personally, I would. But that's just me being evil.
Well, it's not really being evil. It's just a conclusion, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. It's just a completion of things.
I hope it doesn't continue.
Oh, it's a completion.
The threat was there from one angle, and he wasn't afraid to contact people and advertise his side of the story. So, no, use the resources you have.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, hopefully this is an end to it. And
hopefully.
We hear no more. We hear no more.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Bildrat masking off a 132 Hobby Boss B24. Nice. That's going to keep you busy for a while.
I like.
That's a B24, isn't it?
It's not small.
If I send this Peugeot over to you, Bill, would you finish masking it for me? You don't mind.
No,
if you had a masking mood.
No.
Diesel do nicely. Oh, that's a good name. I like that.
Yeah.
Normally a railway modeler and still an ammo guy, but doing a 124 kit using Tamron for the first time. Excellent.
Excellent, yeah.
Look at the state of that. You can't see that, can you? That's manky bit of tissue just off my hands. See, pigments. You don't get this off cars now.
No, mate.
Could be.
Robert Whiteface been working on the old Airfix 4-stroke engine. Cool.
I need to buy oils and stuff. I don't remember.
Oil.
What?
I need to expand my oils after cables. Oh, come on. Hands are not working this morning.
Welcome to my world, Al.
Yeah.
It's great crack, isn't it? It's so frustrating, as you well know.
Look out for blood later.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, not from me. I've got enough blood loss.
But from me, because...
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy. People don't understand when you say, when you've no feeling in your hands and you're trying to tell your hand to go somewhere and it doesn't want to do that.
Yeah. Just the usual. Good days, bad days.
CMS, just a different day.
Yeah.
See why I didn't swear?
The enjoyment's there.
Yeah, you did well there, Stan.
I did, mate. I was proud of myself.
There we go. We're kind of tidy. So I'm glad I used my old mark because that pigment is that fine. It will come off once it goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanner will make slime in here later. Don't you worry.
Oh, lovely.
No. Oh, that fits nicely. Grr.
Right, there we are. So I tidied up. We've got some mud drying. It's getting very textured as well. Let's have a look. I've been going over and drop more pigment on the bench now. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got some great texture in it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Lovely. You're gonna enjoy it, mate. You really are. I will sort you out some.
Okay, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Just gonna mute a sec.
Oh. Excuse me. Now. Getting close.
You winning or?
Getting there. Getting there.
I'd like to get this over the finish line today. Take a couple of days to chill.
Ooh. Bilge Rat Models is saying next on the bench is a 32nd scale Sunderland. Wow.
That'll be big. Wow. I think it'll be huge.
Huge. That must be the resin one then, I think, is it?
Resin? 32nd scale?
Well, I can't think of a 32nd scale Sunderland.
Hello, Norm.
All right, ladies.
Hey, Norm.
How we doing, girls?
Oh,
Where's the hangout gone now, boys?
that's it. We've gone downhill.
There you go. Happy to oblige.
You all right, big bro?
My little bro.
I need to ask you something, Norm, and when I remember, I'll ask you.
What's that then, Al?
I've no idea.
Need to ask you something to remember.
No, I was going to ask you something, and
Aircraft related?
oh, jeez, I don't know.
Dr. Norman's problem page.
Yeah.
How's the mouth, Norm?
All right, mate.
Cleared away? That's good.
Yeah. Bongella's the king of ulcers.
No. Whiskey, straight.
Don't touch alcohol, mate, so it wouldn't need good to me.
You're like me, Norman, clean living.
Well, I've been, going to church every Sunday, and
Celibate.
yeah,
I'm just waiting on my sainthood.
Just waiting on you what?
My sainthood.
Oh, well, mine's in the post, apparently, mate.
I think I might be waiting a wee while.
I have to shore up my halo one side. It's a bit droopy.
You say, what did I miss? Who's getting a say into? Let's read the chat. James has got the snack time. Yeah, me too, Hannah. I need something myself.
Propeller.
Diesel do nice. I just finished watching the show. I love that colour. Nice shiny too. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I love that colour myself. So happy I chose that. Beautiful. Tiger Models vac form. What are you building, Village? 32 seconds short under. Good luck with that one, buddy.
Yeah, but what model style? I was just looking for it here.
Well,
Tiger Models.
Is that a Tiger Models one?
Yeah, it would be. Unless Winnie the Pooh's helping.
I think it's thingy of ED models.
I think it's Tiger, not Tigger.
That's what he's
Eddie's working on a Hiroshima Lamborghini Huracan, waiting for P parts to arrive. Nice. And Coop 79, just taking delivery of a Rebel 24 scale Camaro ZL1 and the Rebel 144 A380 Airbus. Nice. You know what? That's one thing I'd like to do, and I've always wanted to do, and never done one. An airliner.
Yeah.
Because it's a flawless finish. It's gloss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always wants to do one.
You see the guy that puts them up every week, and
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
F21 packs,
Yeah.
is it? F22?
Yeah, that's the
That's
one.
it.
Yeah.
Beautiful work.
Stunning work.
He does some cracking work.
Yeah, we could find one. They're a new one together. Well, no real issues with the seams and fit issues. I think I quite happily built one.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
Maybe we should have a look. What do you reckon, Norm?
What's that, mate?
You go for building one?
What's that?
Airliner.
Airliner. I've got one, actually, yeah.
Oh, we need to do some research into them.
Yeah,
I just love it.
I love aircraft and I want to build them, but as you were saying yesterday, as soon as I get to that filling and scribing and sanding malarkey, I'm bored, I'm done. Whereas with armour, normally as soon as I get to the weathering, I'm bored and done, whereas this time I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, that short cylinders ID models under the Tigger name. It is Tigger.
It is Tigger. Oh, damn. Still funny.
The guy who owned the company was Doug Feeney.
Ah.
Oh, Doug.
Yeah.
So it makes me laugh. If we mention a certain kit, like an airline kit, I've got that. Norman's
yeah.
uses it.
When we first met Norman, for the first 6 months, every kit we talked about, he pulled one out half built.
I've got that kit. Seriously?
Martin's in chat there. You ask him how many kits is in that attic of mine.
And he does have them because he produces them in front of you.
Yeah,
Look, girl, I've got that kit.
he's not even in that big a room and he just pulls them out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's the TARDIS.
I don't want to
I was going to say it.
I don't want to disappoint him, but Sam's putting our chat. He'll be with us soon. For God's sake.
Oh,
That's all we need.
I like that, Dale. Diesel do nicely.
What?
I like that, man. Diesel do nicely.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
He's tried the A3. Diesel do nicely. He's tried the A30 Rebel kit. A380. Didn't like the seams right up the middle. Filled inside, put me off. Martin says it's not an attic, it's a hangar.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I've got a Vesda Russian airliner. God knows where it is, though. I know I've got one. I've got the Airfix 48 scale Concorde as well.
Well, that'd be good.
Yeah, is that any good?
I don't know. I've never touched it,
Yeah,
mate.
if I did one, I'd like to do a classic BA scheme.
What else have I got? Airliner wise.
What era, though?
Huh?
What era?
80s, I reckon.
Ooh.
What else have I got?
Yeah, is BA's just sack a load of people, haven't
Yeah, 12,000.
they? Yeah. But they've got to do what you got to do, haven't you, at the end of the
I
day?
think the post office are in fear of losing about 20,000
Yeah. I
staff
think a lot of them are going to quit as well, to be honest.
over this. Well, it's just the fact that the top man's ensconced abroad in his villa and attempting to run things from there, you know.
Yeah.
They've also announced they're going to scrap Saturday posts for
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, well, that's why they'll probably lose the 20,000.
They're going to what, Norm?
Stop
Scrap.
Saturday Post.
Saturday posts.
Take a bit of the stress off the postal service.
Well, that'll be for life. It'll be forever. They're not going to reintroduce it.
No.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, it's going to be scrapped altogether.
Oh. Okay, that's a shame.
the same measures have to resort to that, you know, but the guys have to be looked after.
I'll be honest with you. Unless you're posting letters or parcels under an inch, use a courier. It's around about the same price.
These days, you know, email is the thing, you know.
Well, yeah, you don't need to send a letter. You got an email, ain't you?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think DPD costs you about £1 or more than second class recorded. It'll get there next day. They'll even pick it up from your house if you pay like a little bit more. You don't have to go out, and it's so much better. So much better. We have no problems with DPD whatsoever. Can't fault them at all. And even now, they're still getting parcels there the next day because they're calling in all their staff that are off and paying them overtime. That's how it works, isn't it? You guys still hear me?
Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm
All right. You're just very quiet.
I just sashayed off there to double check the forum.
Yeah, them sort of companies are going to make a killing in this period now.
I'm rightly so, because they're being run properly.
Yeah.
They're not, you know, being tight. Because to make money, you got to spend it. It's as simple as that.
Mm-hmm. It won't come to you.
Ooh, there's a wee Skyvan for sale, Sam.
Yeah?
You were looking for one of them, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
The FX kit.
Yeah.
I think it is.
There's one on the auction in there.
Yeah. So I'm just perusing.
It's the builder next to you, don't they, Sam? Or they did?
Actually, my brother designed the wings for it. We reached the building just straight across there.
Yep.
Literally in a straight line about 2 miles.
But the flapping type wings that he produced were no good, so they made a straight wing, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know, man. I was a kid when he was at that. He's how many years is Jimmy older than me? He's 15 years older. 14 years older than me. I just remember him saying he went in as an apprentice fitter, then he became production manager and production director out in Canada. He was out in Canada and America and Brazil, China, away for about 20 years altogether. Didn't get to see much of him, which was good.
Yeah. It's 15 quid at the moment, the Skyvan. It's a hard to find kit, that one now.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I thought of building it one day for him, giving it, but don't know if I still like him enough.
What, wrap around the brick?
Yeah. I need to find a decent twin Pioneer.
Who? Bill's not long built one. Who was it by?
I'm just searching just now. Combat kits.
Alum, they do one.
Valum, yeah,
Yeah, they do 172nd scale one.
that's right. When I was a young lad, I was down. I pedalled my way down to Lossy, and it was the opposite end of the runway from the beach. The wind was coming in off the sea, and it was blowing quite a gale. And this twin Pioneer trundled off to the end of the runway, and it took off. And these things are, a bit like the Lysander, and the Storch. They're short takeoff and landing. And I kid you not, basically by the length of the piano keys, he was in the air, and he progressed up the runway very, very slowly, gaining height. And by the time he got to, I reckon, about 1,000 feet, he was behind where he started, because of the higher up you go, the faster the wind is.
Yeah.
And he ended up behind takeoff, and he just basically turned downwind and off he went. Always remember that. Anyway.
Was that back whenever a Sopwith Camel was a commercial airliner? When you were a kid?
It's cutting edge at the time, mate.
It was all right with this aircraft, wasn't it?
Scottish Aviation Twin Pioneer.
You have to laugh. I mean, I'm not that much younger than now. 15 years. But I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
A lot changed in 15 years, mate.
I've noticed changes in 5 years.
My first air show was in 1960.
Oh, wow. I wasn't even born.
Neither was I.
Aye, right.
63 I was born.
I know. That's why we're twins. You were 63. I was 64.
Yeah.
Work that one out.
It was a leap year when it's
Yeah.
Oh, Martin's saying he's just got an MVT 7100.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's an airline. I think it's one of your die-casts.
All right.
It's got a MVT 7100. Ah, it's the, what do you call it? Oh man, listen to the aircraft and all that. That you've got.
Oh, the scanner. Right.
Scanner, yeah. That's
MVT, I don't recognise that, but the is it the Yuppie? The Yupper 2?
Yeah, Yupper 2 or something you call it.
Yeah, that's the one, Yupper 2.
They're good scanners, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
They're a bugger when they go, but they're an excellent scanner. Even today, they're a good scanner.
He was on about it yesterday. He just bought one or something.
It's just a shame that you can't hear a lot of the old stuff.
Mm.
There's so much more traffic 20 years ago.
I remember listening on the radio to the police when they were in Texas and all that years ago.
Yeah.
So,
They're coming for me, right, boys? Let's go. I'm only joking.
Tune in and listen to all that.
Popo's on the run.
Still now. You're supposed to pick up cordless phones in a 2-mile radius.
Mm.
Yep.
Baby monitors. Seriously.
Right, where were we?
Hang on. Springer sends Paul tennis camera off so he doesn't have to show streets. Yes, I'm eating a slightly early lunch of pasty and crisps. I thought I'd save you looking at my trough of food.
Well, I know what I'm having for my lunch.
You were asking Paul, do you plan to do a truck build? No.
No. Never.
No.
Built.
No.
Tried to build 2. Never again. No way. And Eddie's asking about carbon fibre modified Hero SK decals. Personally, I'd go Scale Motorsport by far the best. All day long, Scale Motorsport.
Yeah. Mentioning trucks is banned in you.
And as usual, we went out and bought about 4 or 5 of them. They soon went.
Aye. It's a bit of a blow.
Norman, I bought some tanks.
You have? Which ones you get, mate?
All of them.
2, what do you call them wee ones, Paul?
Pounds with 2.
I know.
German.
I bought 2 of them to mess about with, and I bought an Abrahams and a Tiger.
Abrams.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Abrams.
I see the difference. He's from West Belfast. It's Abrahams.
A Tiger. Oh, I should have got some,
I've built them before, Tigers, so give it a go. See if I like it, and if I do, fair enough. And
Hey,
if I
Gary.
don't, hello, Mr. Paisley.
Morning, guys.
We are live, so don't swear.
Oh, are we?
Bye, Gary.
Yeah.
How come I didn't get We Are Live notification?
Did you have your volume turned down?
Is he on the phone? Don't know.
Right. First things first, I've got to turn the TV off, please. I can pick that up.
Nice, Gary, all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Try to raise enthusiasm, good. Get some shopping, but apart from that.
I just had a couple of monster deliveries this morning, so all the tin stuff and things still sitting in the hallway bagged. I'm not lifting that up. No chance of that happening.
I need you to.
It's hard to lift a bag and walk with a stick at the same time.
You probably burn yourself.
Probably, probably would, you know. That's why Rachel gets me hot sausage rolls out of the bakery, because I put them in the oven and probably roast myself.
You put them in the fridge, you would.
I know. It's great crack when you can't feel it and you look down, your skin's stuck to it, you know. Up to 5A, the burns units, plastic surgery in the Ulster Hospital. I've got a wing after me up there. They look after me well.
Angus Alden would like to try a 10 RC truck.
Yeah, that'd be a cool build.
Eddie S says many thanks.
No problem.
Angus says when it comes to kits, there's no wrong choices.
Oh, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, yes. Was it P51 related at all, or was it Prowler?
No idea, mate. No idea.
Oh, Gary's like, I'm going.
Yeah, Gary's got live. God,
You
live.
Yeah. To be fair, it's possible he drops out because
Yeah, it is.
he's always got the problem. But yeah, a fair assumption.
I have stuff to put up on the what you've bought page. I haven't put it up for a long time.
Yeah.
Yep, stuff I got from you lately and a couple of kits that I bought. I haven't bothered putting it up. I keep forgetting about it.
No excuse.
It's old age.
Yeah.
Wait till you get to my age, I'm telling you. You'll not know where you are.
Youngsters.
Well, my photo build model is on its way.
Your what?
Photo build model.
Photo build?
Yeah, I'm going to do a photo build on ISM
Okay.
on a forum.
Oh.
On the what?
On the forum.
A photo build.
Photo build, mate. Yes.
How's that?
Amazed you're doing a build.
Eh?
Just amazed that you're doing a build.
I've decided I want to do a photo build. It might give me the thingy to go right through and get one right.
Yeah, good idea. We could do it on Facebook too.
I'm doing a bit both, yes.
Yeah. Angus says there's no wrong kit, just wrong choices, just maybe more work. You see, that's not the issue though, is it? Why make life hard for yourself when there's a poor kit from one manufacturer and a better kit from the other?
Yeah.
Why would you make life difficult? We've all built terrible kits. I have. I don't want to.
I have plenty of them.
I don't want to build awful kits anymore. I want to enjoy my hobby rather than being frustrated by it.
Bronco.
So I think there are wrong kits. There are wrong choices. And truck kits, don't enjoy them at all. They're really boring, and the kits are not great at all. Personal opinions and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or it's a matter of opinion.
Well, maybe
Your
it's
opinion
not.
better? No, but
Maybe it's not. There are no wrong kits. It's just they're just maybe a wrong time to build them.
yeah.
Good answer, Al. That it's a good answer.
There you go. No, but I know what you mean, Angus. Yeah, kits and more work, and if you enjoy all that, that's great. But I've been there and done that. I don't want to struggle for days on end with a seam or have a poor looking kit because it's not a great kit to start with. I want life a little bit easier now. I know I can do it. I've done it before. You get Hannah talking?
No.
Tending to fuck on like on herself.
I had to laugh the other day when your mum was round. The two of them were just chatting away.
Random. If you don't know better, then you have to make the best of it and be satisfied. Yeah, there's that. There's that. But then if you do, or listen to others' advice, you can find a better kit. There's an amazing thing about this, isn't there? Diesel Dude says, I'm thinking maybe you should try the smaller kits, something that's easier for first time. One of my first kits back into the hobby was a truck and trailer. And I brush painted it with animals. It was great fun. On the living room floor of our old house on an IKEA lack table with revel enamels, stinking the place up. So we'll stay on for 10-15 more minutes. I'm going to have to go off because I need to get a little boy in here to do some homework with me. Give Hannah a break.
Oh, you're still doing your homework, are you?
I am, yeah. I've got
Oh,
2 + 2 today I'm working on. I think it's 6.
wow.
2 + 2 is 6, yeah?
Well, yeah.
No, I get James to do his homework. And then we've got a DIY make your own slime kit to do this afternoon.
Oh, yes. You mean there's one I produced earlier, Paul.
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, this is a Elmer's, like you get all the glue and stuff to mix with it, glitter glue. Yeah, so he wants to do it yesterday. We ran out of time yesterday.
Metallic super slime. It didn't quite work. This slime, it's a bit watery now.
Oh, really? Yeah. Hopefully this will work. He was asking me yesterday. We ran out of time, so I said we'll get it done today.
Yeah, the grandkids won't be making that ever again. Hey, Sharpie's in there. Hey, Sharpie.
Yay.
Oh, John.
He's a big miss in Hangouts now, isn't he, John?
I've seen him for ages.
Yeah, we'll miss you, mate. You should get back in as often as you can.
Yeah. Dashed work.
Yeah. What?
Oh, I can't say it on air.
Oh,
I'll take a screenshot and put it in chat, though.
all right.
There's a slight typo in this comment, I think. Oh, my God.
Gary says he's back. His internet went off. Kev's in there, Jiff Jaff. Come on, chaps.
It's in chat.
Kev.
Oh, Kev. Have a look at that picture in chat.
Shorty says these 9 people taking days off sick and going on holiday.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You read it, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a typo, isn't it? Didn't know loot work with animals, but anyway.
Oh dear.
That's funny. Anyway.
I like it.
Only who works in a pet shop.
Ah dear. Nope, Kev's in there.
That's tickled me. Right on air.
Oh, dearie me.
Talent never knew Luke had.
No, they never did that.
Must be all that talk of cats last night.
Must be, yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh.
I feel really bad for everybody watching now because probably why they're laughing at.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chung's nailed it in one there. Oh, that's funny.
something to do with Knuckles. Oh, dearie me.
Our videos have nearly 1,000 views now, though. Very good. Right, so we've been on hour 45. We're probably going to call it quits for now. I think Malcolm from Other Ears is going live at 12. I think it's on Facebook they go live. We may come back on later tonight, I think, and we'll continue making a mess on the T72 again with some more pigments.
Nice.
I think.
Cool.
So yeah, thanks everybody that watched. Thanks for these guys for joining in. Stay safe, stay at home, stay sane. If you want to come join the Off Air Hangouts, just message me for a link. And I'll give you a link. You can come join us. And we'll hopefully see you later on tonight.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.